What is dopamine? Definition and function of dopamine. Some neurons release dopamine at synapses, which are spaces between neurons. It connects to receptors on other neurons, allowing the passage of information from one neuron to another. However, there are several types of receptors, and dopamine's effect varies depending on which neuron is emitting it and which receptor is receiving it. Heart function, range, and attention are all affected by dopamine. It also inhibits the synthesis of prolactin, which stops the formation of milk proteins. In fact, what are the effects of dopamine? Dopamine increases aggressiveness, initiative, and sexual pleasure. Those of serotonin counterbalance its effects. What are the effects of a lack of dopamine? Parkinson's disease causes the death of certain receptors in the so-called dopaminergic neurons, which regulate body movements. This results in the typical Parkinson's symptoms of tremors, blockages, and slowness of movement. Therefore, drugs that enable dopamine synthesis can be used to reduce these symptoms. What are the risks of a dopamine excess? Schizophrenia-related symptoms result from a dopamine excess in specific brain regions. In fact, a dopamine excess increases aggression. In this instance, the drugs used prevent dopamine from binding to its receptors.